The Colorado River is the most important source of water in the Southwest. It drains somewhere around the vicinity of 242,000 square miles. The water of the Colorado River currently flows through Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and the whole state of California. The entire southwest of the United States depend on this single river for all of their water needs. Because they are almost all located in the middle of a desert, they all crave lots of amount of water. There isn't enough water for all the states to be distributed evenly, so this is clearly the cause of conflicts. Studies of the river sediment showed that the amount of dust falling into the river from the Rocky Mountains has steadily increased over the years. Because of human agriculture, the sediment buildup in the Colorado River has increased by 500 to 600% since the mid to late 1800s until today.
The Colorado River cuts through the Grand Canyon and brings a lot of tourists. The most popular thing to do is whitewater rafting because the river is known for its fast-moving rapids. These are very dangerous and 4 people have died in this river. For many decades, the river has been key to survival for the surrounding states, supplying water for houses, farms, and businesses. Hydroelectric power has been a great source of energy for a large portion of the country. If there was ever a drought, there would be a great demand for water, even more so than there is in the present day, because of how the water is being currently distributed. 3 major sources of pollution are seeping into the Colorado River due to contaminated groundwater. Human waste from the riverfront boomtowns in California and Arizona contaminate the river below the Hoover Dam. Rain, that does so much for good, crispy brown plants, has washed a surge of pollution from pesticides to heavy metals into the Colorado River from city pavement. It happens almost every year during the downpour. Combine that with the 4,120 pounds of treated sewage that cities inject into the river every day, and the result is persistent, sometimes heavy damage to the Colorado River, yet nobody exactly knows how bad it is.
Environmentalists monitor wells in Lake Havasu, which is one of the lakes in the Colorado River. They have recorded nitrate levels 4 times higher than the limits set by the EPA to protect people's public health.
Nitrate levels cannot exceed more than 10 liters in a water source without treatment based on federal standards. The lower Colorado River has recorded well sites with nitrate values exhibiting highs from 20 to 40 liters. The primary source is the number and the density of septic tanks utilized for wastewater treatment. Secondary, non-point sources include agriculture areas and golf courses located adjacent to the river where the fertilizers are applied. Vegetables irrigated with Colorado River water contain chemicals due to the disturbances in the water with the chemical called perchlorate. The Colorado River Basin offers a major renewable water supply in the southwestern United States. About 2/3 of the water flowing in the Colorado River and its tributaries is used for irrigation. The other 1/3 supplies urban areas, evaporates into the atmosphere, or provides water to side-stream vegetation. Without the Colorado River water, the region would support few crops, and major cities such as Las Vegas, Nevada, and Phoenix, Arizona, would not have grown so rapidly. Today, nearly 17 million people depend on the Colorado's waters. The basin population has expanded dramatically in recent years, with most growth occurring in urban areas where about 80% of the region's residents live. In Phoenix and Tucson, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada, are the largest cities in the basin. They use the Colorado rivers and its tributaries as their primary source of water. Metropolitan Water District has measured gradually increasing levels of radioactivity in the water downstream where people retrieve their drinking water.
Just think, if nearly 17 million people are drinking contaminated water from the river, how will that affect them? A water quality problem that has been growing in importance with the Colorado River is salinity, or the amount of solids in the water. As a result, desalination plants near the border with Mexico remove salt from the river and allows the United States to provide Mexico with usable water. This river plays a huge role in the Southwest states, providing water for them to drink and for electricity. We've learned a lot through researching this, and we hope you liked our video. Thanks.